Hey, Donnie Rosie here. In the first episode, we talked about being that guy, being known for something in a specific market, a specific community, and how powerful that is. Today, I want to talk about what marketing is, start to get towards that. In order to get there, though, I want to do it by talking about what marketing isn't. There's been a specific oversight that I've seen in a lot of small businesses and nonprofits that I've worked with over the years, and that is they focused on one aspect of marketing and not, marketing as a whole. So in the 1960s, a Jerome McCarthy, PhD, wrote a book called Basic Marketing. I actually have a copy of it. I found an old copy and bought it online, and I've been looking through it. I remembered this concept from school, and that is the marketing mix. The marketing mix, also known as the 4 P's of marketing, are product, placement, price, and promotion. So the problem we're often up against within small businesses and nonprofits, it's that we focus on one aspect of this and not the 4 P's as a whole. And we need to change that. A lot of times when I'm teaching marketing, I ask the question, when you think of marketing, what is the first thing that you think of? What do you think of when you think of marketing? You could even ask yourself that right now as we talk about this. What do you think of? What's the first things that come to mind when you do marketing? Often when I'm asking people about that in a class setting, they say advertising, promotion, salespeople. So marketing, defined by the American Marketing Association, I got my notes here, marketing is the activities, set of institutions and processes for creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings that have value for customers, clients, partners, and society at large. So the 4 P's of marketing. We call this the marketing mix. It was kicked off by people probably a little bit before Jerome McCarthy, but he was the first person to really put it together and market it, if you would, get it out there in a book that was clear and concise. And so he gets the credit for the 4 P's of marketing: product, placement, price, and promotion. When we think of marketing, we really need to consider all 4 of these things and how they go together. So case in point, you've got a fantastic product. It's really great, but it's priced so high that nobody can afford it. You're probably going to fail. Or you have the greatest marketing director and advertising director in the world. They're doing a great job, great campaign. It's getting this product's word out there. It's easy for people to get as far as the placement. But when they get that product, they hate it. It's terrible design. And so that you're going to fail as well. So you see how these things work together. So hopefully you can kind of understand that this is a bigger thing, because what happens is when we want a marketing director, a lot of times what organizations really want is an advertising director. They just want someone to go out and tell people about what they do, where a lot of organizations actually need somebody that understands marketing as a whole and are looking at how all of these things work together to accomplish the good of the organization or the business. So hopefully this helps you think about marketing in a more complete way and balanced way and not get focused on just one aspect. Maybe it also helps you go hire the right person. Maybe you want an advertising director that's just going to focus on getting the word out, managing your social media needs like that. But you might also consider that you need someone that is studying and looking at doing the research, understand the relationships between the marketing mix items so that your campaign is really successful, your cause, whatever it is. A lot of times this is harder for some of us small businesses and nonprofits because we're wearing multiple hats, we're trying to do these 10 different things. But I think reading a good book on the topic will really help get you a little closer to understanding basically what the goals are and how these things work together. Hey, I hope that you enjoyed this little episode on marketing, and we'll see you next time.